Hello and welcome to Round Glass. I'm Leah Cullis and I'm your guide for our yoga class today. I'm coming to you from Austin, Texas, and we are celebrating the end of the year as we move together and align so that we can powerfully create the next year in a way that serves us, body, mind, spirit, community, and beyond. So the intention of this class is divine alignment. Now, in the physical yoga practice, you have an opportunity within every pose to embody, to receive, and to amplify the energies that you desire. So I'm here to help you see, align, and embody the intentions that you want to set for you in the new year. So let's get started. Please come into a comfortable seat. And today we'll be using at least one block or some sort of prop that can help lift you up. I always recommend having your support around you so that you can be in your fullest when you're in your practice. I'm seated on one block, so come into a comfortable seat, whatever serves you. And know that you can even sit up against a wall or lay down if that's most comfortable for your meditation practice. Meditation is simply getting still so that we can see with clarity. So come into your seat, ground your palms to your thighs, sit up nice and tall, lift your heart, yogi, and then close your eyes. Watch your natural breath and watch your energy get still as you choose to be still. Lift your awareness up to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. The third eye is one of the major energy centers within the body. And it is our energy center for intuition, insight, and vision. Keep your attention here, and you can even lift your gaze with your eyes still closed, lift your gaze up to your third eye. Notice if you feel any stimulation or sensation as you lift your inner gaze up and in. In your seat, imagine a giant circle, a circle in front of you. Your sacred circle. Your sacred circle for this next year, holding everything you want to experience, that you want to feel, that you want to invite in, that you want to create. As if it's your container for gathering all that you want to be involved with, take part in, and honor in this next year. List off and put in your circle the relationships you want to focus on, how you want to feel in your body, how you want to feel in your mind, who you want to be experiencing this next year with, and what you want to be doing, what you want to be up to. Make a mental list within your circle of all that you desire for this next year. And know that as you focus on what you really want, you become a magnet for these energies, these experiences, these interactions, and this life. This practice of cultivating specific focus in the yoga practice is known as drishti. So yogis, as we flow, keep your drishti within your sacred circle. And let's put movement to our visions. And let this practice be an opportunity to embody and amplify the energies we desire for this next year that's coming upon us. Bring your hands to heart center. Continue to hold your sacred circle out in front of you. See it clearly so that you can embody it. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Blink your eyes open and lift your gaze. All right, yogis, come into a kneeling position, Vajrasana. If this is too much to sit on your heels, you can always slide a block in between your heels and come into supported Virasana. Otherwise, Vajrasana, hands to your thighs. We'll start off with some simple spinal flexion to help us open up all the major energies centers within the spine and all the muscles supporting the spine, holding us up this whole year and fueling us forward into the next year. So palms to your thighs, seated cat-cow. On your inhale, tip your pelvis forward, flare your ribs out, open across your heart, and look up. Exhale, press your hands into your thighs, arc your spine like a Halloween cat, hug your low belly back, bow your head to your heart. Let the heart lead the way. Inhale, open up your front body, look up. Exhale, press your legs away, tuck your chin. Keep going at the rhythm of your breath. Every inhale, you expand. Each exhale, honor your inner knowing. Turn within. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, turn inward and ground. Gather your power. One more. Sit up nice and tall. This time we'll open our arms nice and wide. So our arms and our hands are direct extensions from our heart. The heart is one of the major energy centers within as well, and it's the connector between our lower energy centers and an upper. This is divine alignment embodied. So when we can identify the desires of our hearts, we have so much to work with. All right, let's use our hands along with the cat-cow spinal flexions to help clear the energy field. So on your inhale, lean back slightly, open up. You can even lift your gaze, squeeze your shoulder blades together. On your exhale, cat through your spine, touch your fingertips. Inhale, open up, share your heart energy. Exhale, clear anything that's blocking your way. Keep going at the rhythm of your breath. Part of this process of greeting a new year with alignment and intention is also clearing out what we no longer need. And sometimes in our energetic field, we can carry around old stuff, but asana, the practice on the mat, helps us to shed what we no longer need. When we can see it, we can choose to keep it or let it go. 2 more times. This time, pull your hands to prayer at heart center. Close your eyes or set your gaze at the union of your fingertips. Remember your sacred circle that you are aligning with so that you can embody the energies and amplify it with your movements and breath. Take a deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. All right, blink your eyes open. One more pose in this shape. Along the lines of clearing, releasing the old, letting go what we don't need from the last year. Lion's breath. Bring your hands to your knees. Plug your upper arm bones back. We'll do 3 rounds. Lion's breath is a great clearing breath. Identify what you no longer need and let it out on your exhale. We'll stick our tongue out, cross the eyes, focus on your third eye, amplify your vision. All right, deep breath in. Exhale, tongue out, cross your eyes. Again, inhale. Let it go. Last one. Nice work, yogis. Downward facing dog. Ground your hands to the top of your mat. Move through a modified tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Come into an inverted V and move around in a way that helps you settle into your sacred space, the space of your body, so that you can feel, identify, align with, and embody the energies that you're calling to you. On your next inhale, roll forward into high plank pose. High plank is like Tadasana, mountain pose, the blueprint for all poses. Long spine, long body, open energetic channel. On your exhale, lift from your low belly, Press back into downward facing dog. Let's ride the breath. Inhale, roll forward, high plank it as long as you can through your heels from your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, roll forward, high push-up, pause here. Option to lower your knees down to the ground. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, your back bend, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Know that you can always slide through child's pose on your way to downward facing dog. Remember that there's no one way to do yoga. There are so many ways to practice. And when you align with your intentions for the new year, you have direct pathways, direct and personalized information on how to create your poses, to feel, align, and amplify what matters most to you. Look forward, bend your knees, step or hop, feet up to your hands. Halfway lift at the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Press through your feet, inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Take a moment to close your eyes or keep your gaze soft at your fingertips. Home at your heart center. Remember what you're inviting in, what you're opening up to, and what you're generating in this practice and in this coming year. Let's flow, yogis. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms around and reach up. Exhale, open arm twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. With your hip points squaring forward, unravel across your spine and your heart. Inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, open twist, other direction. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart even higher. Inhale, center. Reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Palms to shins, halfway lift. Vinyasa, plant your hands. Step back, high to low push up on your exhale. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Gaze forward, bend your knees. Step, walk, or hop to the top of your space. Half lift, lengthen your whole spine, leading with your heart. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, rise to stand, lift up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Remember your why. Inhale, circle your arms wide. Exhale, twist to the right, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist other direction. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, pour forward, nice and steady. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Move through your vinyasa at the rhythm of your breath. From downward facing dog, step your feet off the outer edges of your mat. Then walk your hands halfway back to your feet. Connect your thumbs at the center line of your mat. So you're in a short, wide, downward facing dog. On your inhale, sweep your right arm high. Exhale, lace underneath your left armpit. Catch your right or left ankle with your right hand. Bend your right elbow for a gentle twist. Keep weight in your hand and both of your feet so you're making a triangle. Good, and breathe here. Every exhale, invite your low belly in. Tune into your lower energy centers and your inner wisdom. Release your right hand, reset it, connect your thumbs. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, twist, grab your right ankle. Drop your head and dive into your breath. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands forward, feet to hip distance. Drop your head and set your drishti between your heels. Every time we come to downward facing dog, align your vision between your heels. And know that this repetition of remembering where to look, coming back to the same vision point, helps to soothe your nervous system.
Same goes for remembering how you want to feel and keeping your vision high to what you want in this new year. All right, yogis. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees, step or hop, feet up to your hands. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center. So prayer with hands at heart center. See if you can sit a little lower. Then challenge your balance and lift your heels up. Squeeze your inner thighs together so you're harnessing all of your power into your center. When you are embodied and fully in your center, then you have room to play. Test your edges, test your boundaries while still staying in your center. Lift your heels a little higher as you sit your hips lower. Now ground your heels, rise up, both arms to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, we bow. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, high to low push-up on your exhale. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your right foot to your right thumb. Swivel your left heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Big wide stance here with your hips both aiming forward. Notice mine aren't in alignment forward, but that's the direction we're going in, right? Alignment doesn't happen always on the first time. It takes practice and repetition. So keep your eye on the prize, keep your breath steady, and be in alignment with the energy you're aiming for, the energy you're inviting in. Take a big breath in. Exhale, Vinyasa flow. At the base of your exhale, step your left foot forward, spin your right heel down, inhale, rise. Okay, first time through, you have some time, some space to detail your alignment. Dig down more through your back heel. Wrap your right hip point forward. Settle into the depth of your legs. Lift your heart higher. Big breath in. Exhale, we flow just like water, steady and purposeful. Take a few rounds of breath in your down dog. Smooth out your breath. With your next inhale, float your right leg high. Big step forward, warrior one. Hands to heart, open up, warrior two, warrior two. Set your gaze over your front middle finger and soften your shoulders down your back. Flip your front palm to reverse your warrior, lean up and back, open up through your right side ribs. Parshva Konasana, right forearm to your right thigh. Catch your left hip with your left hand. All right, you can stay with your left hand on your hip, and with your hand on your hip, slide your tailbone down, zip up your low belly even more. Make a connection at your core. Then lift your left arm high like an antenna, calling forth the energy that you want to create. A direct line into your heart. Lean your heart back slightly. Now flip your thumb to the back of the room, half bind. Place the back of your hand on your sacrum, the triangular bone at the base of your spine, or some of you can slide around for your right hip crease. Good. You might have to back up in order to get into the fullness of your shape. Sometimes it's like that. We have to back things up to see clearly and create full alignment. With your half bind, keep it, reverse your warrior. Now straighten your front leg. 2 long lines on both legs. Lean back even more. Hinge forward, reach your fingertips beyond the top edge of your mat. Then right hand down, either to your shin, a block, or the earth. Stronger base is 3 points to the ground. I'm bringing my block to lift the earth up to me. Press down through your feet. Lean your heart back a little bit more. You got it, yogis. Release your top arm up. Ooh, feel the rush of life from commitment, from discipline, that now leads to a great opening. All right, look down, bend your front knee, circle your left hand to the earth. Let's flow, Vinyasa. Left side, inhale, sweep your left leg high. Big step forward, warrior one, into warrior two, warrior two. Land,
full warrior pose. Wide, steady stance. Open heart. Wings expanded. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. So rest your forearm on your thigh. We're not dumping. We want to keep our hearts lifted and leading the way, right? Then reach your right arm up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back. Notice if your front ribs are bowing out. Round them in slightly. Bring more alignment from your back heel through your heart. Half bind. Remember, you can always back it up to go in deeper. Then maintain the length and lift through your heart. Reverse your warrior with your half bind. Now straighten your front leg. Take another big breath in. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Get long first. Then touch down. Wrap your chest higher to the sky. Press more through your back heel to lengthen your heart forward. Gracefully unwind your top arm. Expand skyward like your body's a star, radiating the energy you know you're up to this year. Look down, hands to the earth. Vinyasa flow. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, warrior one. All right, yogis, listen. Hands to heart center. Set your gaze straight forward. Like you are so focused with your drishti, with your direction in this year, let nothing distract you from where you're going. Keep your eye on your sacred circle. And now slowly pivot your left heel up, transition your foundation into crescent lunge. Hands stay at heart center, vision so clear. Big breath in, lift your heart a little higher. Exhale, hinge forward at a 45-degree angle and launch into Dekasana, airplane. Now gazes to the earth. Activate your back body while allowing your heart to still lead the way. Return your hands to heart center. Listen carefully, slowly rise up. One leg Tadasana into tree pose, Rikshasana. Catch your left ankle. Place your left foot to your inner right thigh, your calf, or tap your toes to the earth, heel to your ankle. Hands at heart. Steady your gaze. So just focusing on what you want is part of the process. The energy that you bring to the focus, to the pose, is everything. All right, so it takes knowing what you want, sending your focus there, then allowing yourself to be that energy. It's a part of the process, not just an end goal. So here, create a tree using your arms, using your legs, using your breath to make a funnel for what you're inviting in this next year. Call the energies to you. Call the experiences to you. Let this yoga pose be a vessel for divine alignment in the coming year. Fullest expression. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Step your left foot down. Set your gaze to your fingertips. And feel what you feel right now. When you consciously create a connection to your higher vision, your higher purpose, it uplifts your energy. What's it feel like within your divine vessel? You now have the embodied experience to be fuel for you moving forward. Deep breath in, open mouth, exhale. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Palms to shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Chaturanga Dandasana, move through your Vinyasa. Left side yogis, inhale, float your left leg high. Big step forward, Vira one, rise. Hands to heart center. Set your drishti forward. Move from your foundation, you got this. Wrap your right hip point forward, pop your right heel up. Come into your crescent lunge and go deeper. On your exhale, hinge forward. Fly, Dekasana, airplane pose. Even it takes a couple hops.
Make your way into the lightness and the lift that's possible for you today. Keep squeezing your upper arm bones back so you lead with your heart. Keep the alignment as you rise. One leg Tadasana into Rikshasana, tree pose. Right foot to your inner left thigh or anywhere down your leg except for your knee joint. We want to create bone and bone energy rather than joint. Hands to heart center. This time, interlace your 10 fingers, press your palms forward. Plug your upper arm bones back so your heart is open. Then float your arm behind high. Lift your gaze if it's there for you. And know that falling is part of the process. Wobbles are useful information to help you find your center. Use it all, yogis. Return your hands to heart center. Gracefully step down. Ground yourself into your vision for you, for your life in this coming year. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Let's go. Sweep your arms high. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. We bow. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Almost there, yogis. Step your feet together. Shift forward into high plank pose. Slide your tailbone down towards your heels. Integrate at your center. Spin your heels to the right. Left arm high. Vashisthasana, side plank. Option here to float your top leg up. Wild thing. Drop your toes behind your right knee. Turn it into a back bend. In play. Make the shapes that help you to generate and embody the energies you want to invite in, you want to feel. What's alignment for you? Flip back over, pause at center, feet together, other side. Heels to the left, right arm high. Wild thing, float your top leg up, bend your right knee, ground your right big toe mount, and open. Let your heart lead the way here. And your body is working as one beautiful, harmonious, holistic unit. Flip back over, high plank pose. Look forward, press to your toes and lower. Up dog, downward facing dog. Walk halfway up your mat, drop down to your knees. Sit on your heels, Vajrasana. One hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. Tune in. What have you awakened within you? What's illuminated within your body and your breath that can help guide you forward into this new year? Blank canvas and new opportunities. What does a divine alignment feel and look like to you? Deep breath in, open mouth, exhale. All right, blink your eyes open, drop one hip to the earth, sweep both legs around, pedal out your knees. Jani Shirsasana, so tree legs again, left foot to your inner right thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall and raise your arms up. Exhale, pour over your right leg. When you've come to the maximum fold, halfway lift, shine your heart forward. Exhale, fold again, bow. Deep, full breaths here, yogis. Next inhale, lift your gaze, rise up. Use your left shin as your foundation. Ground through your left shin, left hand behind you. Inhale, gate pose, open up. Let your head drop back and return to your seat. Last shape together. Jani Shirsasana, left side, right foot to your inner left thigh. Inhale, rise. Exhale, descend. Take another inhale, halfway lift, get longer through your spine. And exhale, we bow. Lift your gaze. Ground through your right shin. Right arm back behind you. Inhale, rise up, gate pose, Parigasana.
Exhale, come down. Extend both legs forward. Give your legs a little shake. Lay your hands down behind you. Fully lay down on your back for the final and most important pose, where you allow your body to be an open vessel to receive the divine alignment you've already created. So let go of any effort physically, mentally, or beyond. Close your eyes and give yourself the rest so that you may receive all the abundance and blessings you've called to you for this coming year. Shavasana. If you have the space to stay longer in your final rest, please do so. If you're ready to move on, begin to deepen your breath. Move your body to reawaken. Bend your knees, pull your thighs in towards your heart, and gently roll to one side. With your eyes still closed, press yourself up to a seat, and let's meet with our hands at heart center, facing one another, united. Notice how you feel now and the energy you've cultivated within you to guide you forward, to propel you forward in this coming year. Divine alignment is possible with focus, with practice, with dedication and reverence. This is the pathway of yoga. Let's seal our practice and seal this year with a final Om. Take a deep breath in. Lift your prayer hands to your third eye. Seal the wisdom from your body into your mind. May it be your lens for the coming year. Bowing together we say, Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. I'm so grateful. I hope to see you for more yoga and meditations at Round.Glass or on our app. I'm Leah Cullis, and I look forward to practicing again with you soon. Be well, yogis.